Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. This is your host for the night, Disco Potato, coming at you live from the Grizz Esports Training Room. Tonight, we have some great Fortnite plays for you going at you live. Apologies for the little bit of delay. We normally start at 6, but we had an amazing meeting with Seth Bodner, giving a shout out to the entire Grizz and the esports program. Very great to hear from him. All right, so we're going to hop on in here. The team's getting ready. They're queued in, hopping up. Just like the last 2 weeks, this is a big see how many points you can get in the next 7 matches. They have about, I believe, 4 hours to actually get as many points as possible to play those 7 games. Looks like they're dropping down here in the Misty Mountains on the bottom of the map. And here we go. They're setting on out. Unlike Apex, each Fortnite person on the team has to drop out of the ship on their own. In Apex, one person, they're attached to one person, and then they're in charge of where they go, where the team goes, and then you can separate out from the side. So our teams are looking, and they do see, looks like there's a person right there getting ready to hop in around. There might be one other team going to this location. It could be 2 different teams, or it could just be one team, 2 different people. Looks like they're trying to get out here, trying not to fight early on. Getting a nice gun, making sure they're set and ready to go. Destroying some tents, getting some resources, finding more ammunition. Getting ready to hop on down. They've got to be careful because there is that one team here. It looks like they are marking on a map where they want to go. They're taking a look. We got Claire here that we're spectating, making sure we're hopping in. She's looking up that mountain because they've got shots going down. Looks like Bovine Terror is actually dropped. Zoink Scoob is probably fighting a little bit. We're hopping in. Looks like Bovine is back up. Looks like they're getting ready on over. Or I think actually Zoinks is they're both actually down from the looks of it. I believe that might be what that symbol is. Oh, it looks like that's all their stuff. Cool. Here's what I actually don't know about. Does Fortnite actually have... Oh, looks like our stream's gone down. Oh, it's back up. A robot card. I don't know what a robot card is, but it looks like on the map or on the corner of the screen there's a robot van. So I'm wondering if she can actually bring her teammates back just like in Apex. This is something we might not, Oh, the shots are fired and down in just a couple seconds with no shields. The team gets taken out. Oh, wow. That was close. She was able to get in, grab everyone's stuff, and get on out of there, but alas, it was just too rough. Getting dropped down. Alright, so match is played. They've played 1 now out of the 7, getting ready. Everyone's popping back on over from the team here, and they're going to jump on into the next match. They did get 1 point, looks like. Very nice. I like seeing it, They're getting ready to do some matchmaking and hop on in there. Oh, looks like they, Fortnite's brought in the Daredevil skin close on into the top. Yeah, this is the Power Ranger squad. They're all the Black Ranger. All of them. Same Ranger. Yep. Getting them out there, Veggie. I think Claire has a baby Groot on her back now because of the battle pass. I think Zoinks also has the baby Groot as her backpack over there as well. So we'll find out. I like the coordination our team always has, no matter what game's playing. All right, looks like Bovine doesn't quite have the baby Groot yet, but they're getting there. They'll find a way. I wonder if it actually is at level 50 of the battle pass, because it looks like Claire's 55 and Zoinks is 48 and Bovine's 49. I just don't know. These are questions I always gotta ask myself, Pretzel rocks popping down. Unlike you guys, I can't actually hear the music. I don't get to jam out with you guys. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. All right, hopping down. Looks like they are getting in. Your placement. They get 1 point for placement. Okay, interesting. Unfortunately, they didn't get any elims. Looks like they're gonna head over to the Holly Hedges for this next match here. As we're going in. Or I guess they're actually just heading for the forest in between in the middle. Or no, are they going back to Misty Meadows? Misty Meadows. Something else. Definitely something else. Alright, they're jumping on down. Getting on over there. It looks like there is one person on the right. Looks like somebody else is definitely heading and making their way to the same spot. They might be going to a different building or whatnot, but it does look like another team. At least one was going there. So we'll find out what happens. Ooh, they're going to the Black Panther statue. Right on, right on. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Amazing guy. Fought cancer for 4 years, if you guys didn't know. He actually filmed his Black Panther movie while he was fighting cancer. Some crazy stuff going down. Such an amazing guy. Alright, looks like they did get a couple things. Ooh, a mushroom. I actually have no idea what that item is. And that's a fish. That's 2 different kinds of fish. Whoa, what is that? Popping some mushrooms. Are those shield mushrooms? Okay. Okay. So they must be the same as the tiny jugs. Because it looks like Claire hit 25% shield and then dropped the rest for her team. Giving those mushrooms to the other team members. So they can also get up to 25% life. What is that little crystal right there? Just passing right by it. Oh, getting shot at right there. Goes into the build phase, getting ready to build up like crazy. Welcome to the Fortnite world, as they say. Oh, looks like some pings of where they are. Where's the enemy? Definitely going on and getting ready to drop some stuff down. Oh, she's got to get more wood in order to build. Maybe some more stone. That'd be nice, dropping stuff down. Bringing it in. Okay. The brick sits up. They're hopping out. They are now here. It looks like she found a trap of some kind. Wasn't able to see. Looks like there's a gun underneath the statue. Now in there's another player over there. They're building fast. They're gonna machine gun their way through these walls here, setting on up for a nice defensive play. They weren't able to take anyone down. There are shots fired coming from the side angle over there. We'll see that she took some damage from jumping there. And there's the fish. She eats it and she gains some health. Very interesting indeed. Hopping on down here. Potentially doing a run. Her and Bovine got to get out. Zoink Scoob was taken down. Alas, they're going to try to get that. Oh, there's a head. See, oh, they are exposed. Hopping on down, getting taken down. She is still alive. Claire just needs to get revived by Bovine here. Potentially trying to get taken out. Getting a nice little shots back and forth. Getting taken down just barely. What a nice back and forth right going on there. Oh, they also have a coordinated team outfits. Very cool, very cool. Close one, Grizz. Close one. Close one indeed. All right, that is 2 games. They now have 2 points. Very nice. Hopping on in. We'll see what happens. Ready on up. Getting ready for the next match of the night. Third match. Setting on up. The man without fear in the upper right. There's Daredevil. Hopping on down. Daredevil's, I think, one of my favorite Marvel characters. I love him. If you guys haven't seen the Marvel TV show Daredevil, it's on Netflix. It's really good. Also very intense. Very dark as well, because Daredevil is Actually, quite a dark story. Not gonna lie. It's really good though. Really good. Really good. Yes. Muerto set. Representing the month of Halloween, as they call it. October. I don't know about you guys, but my roommates and I, we also believe that the entire month of October is Halloween. It's an entire month, you know. Can't just sum it down to one day. You know, I don't know about you guys, you know. Let me know. Let me know in chat if you guys do you guys think, you know, Halloween's just the entire month, or do you think Halloween's just a single day? You know, what do you represent back at home? Give a shout out. Oh, you can see the time there. They actually do have from 6 to 9, so it's 3 hours instead of 4 hours that they have to play the same 7 games. Look at that little baby Groot on her back, dancing out, rocking socks, having a good time. She has a lightning bolt arm. It's just constant lightning, constant. But very controlled, very controlled. It's not going off anywhere, that's for sure. All right, dropping on in. They're trying to decide where they're going. Looks like they're potentially going to Craggy Cliffs. Just maybe, yep. Oh, maybe over on the edge of Craggy Cliffs instead of a direct head-on. Nope, and it looks like they're going straight into the fire. Right on down there into the flames, sending it in. Dropping down. Getting ready to take it on out. Storm's forming in 59 seconds. Takes a minute. I think everyone has to drop, and then it'll be like, oh, now we'll decide where the storm's gonna go. All right, Grizz, let's go ahead and take it home this time. Game 3. They're looking around, seeing if anyone's following them. I didn't quite see. I don't think anyone... Oh, there is somebody, like, right there. Very close, very close. Looks like Claire and Bovine are getting on in. Oh, she's going over here. However, to try to figure out... do something in the house, take it out, see if they can reach it before the other team. Only finding ammo. Not able to do too much. Getting shot out and taken down, and Bovine as well before they could get any guns. Zoink Scoob is down on the bottom basement floor. Oh, and they're taken out. Very unfortunate. They had another team there. They weren't able to get any weapons at all. One gun was found, and the whole team was taken out by the game player. Wow. Very unfortunate for the Grizz team going in there. Very unfortunate as well. I think what they really should have done, as soon as Claire landed on that roof of the big house, she should have just dropped on down onto the balcony, run inside, grabbed what she can, find a weapon, then hunt down the other players, you know, as fast as possible. But, you know, that's just my opinion. We'll see what they can do this next match. On the 4th match, they have 4 matches remaining. They only have 3 points. They haven't gotten any kills or anything yet. We'll see what they can do as we head on in here. Getting ready to set it on up. I hope you guys are enjoying Pretzel Rocks. I'm glad we could finally get that up and running and working. We had a very strange issue going on. We used to have our streaming and our setup, our computer setup with 3 monitors, and Pretzel Rocks was kept open. Like, it doesn't close itself. When you close it, it just minimizes it. Or at least it remembers where you had put it when you close it. And so we had put it on a 3rd monitor on the right, and it actually kept opening up on a monitor that did not exist, but it registered that it was on that monitor. So we finally got another monitor, and we actually opened it, and it was in the corner of the 3rd monitor, and we were able to drag it over and finally get it working and up and running. Very interesting program, Pretzel Rocks, but also very awesome. But yeah, that's the story. Hope you enjoyed it. Coming at you live. Oh, looks like they might have found a match. They're waiting for the server right now. Looks like they got 2.5 hours left. Wow, what a dance. All right, all right. Showing off, showing off. Hopping on in there. All right. So, game 4, going in strong. Let's go, Grizz. Taking it to him. Taking it to him. Play versus collegiate. All right. Looking at the path, going straight down the middle here. That's the path of the battle bus, if you guys don't know, is where those arrows are. So, they're going to go all the way over to Dirty Docks. Try to survive a lot longer because a lot of people try to stay more inward. We'll see what happens. All right, looks like they're going to decide to try to go near the river area in the area between Stark Industries, Dirty Docks, and Retail Row there, right on the water. Not going directly into a location. Maybe a lot of people won't stop by there or head in there as they go, but we'll find out. We'll find out. All right, taking off to a good start here. Dropping down, space to skydive. They're going to look around, seeing if anyone's going to the lake here. Finding out. One of them might be looking around, trying to find a person. We can get down and around here. All right, looks like they are getting off to a good start. Deploying on down, hitting that space bar, getting some more distance, some more speed. Looking around, doesn't see anyone. Dropping down with them, so that's good. That's good. All right, looks like they're gonna drop on in here. Off to a great start. Getting that gun right off a good bat right there. Second gun obtained. Getting some ammo. Bringing it down. Searching for more ammo. All right, gotta get some more materials to build with. Okay, jump into water here. Very interesting dolphin maneuver there. Very nice. All right, looks like there's another gun there. She's dropping her shotgun to give it to Scoob right there as she goes and grabs that gun and a pistol over here. Very interesting dolphin maneuver that was going on there. I'm not quite sure why the game does that when you're swimming. I guess she's just so close to the land, it was doing a stand up, jump in, stand up, jump in. Back and forth, going in strong. All right. Getting all the resources they can. Looks like they already got some of this, but resources are resources, as they say. All right, getting some metal, getting some wood, some bricks. A lot of good stuff, a lot of good stuff. Searching the center, finding fishing rods. This is an interesting... Oh, she can actually fish up fish? What? No way. Is this WoW fishing? Hello? Oh my goodness, that's a gold fish. Or orange. It's the, it's legendary fish. It's crazy. It's the rarest fish you can get. Oh, she jump. She swim. She jump again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Grizzly Sports. Oh, what in the whole world? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Blitz. Like, what's going on here? There's fishing. There's fishing in Fortnite. I think I don't even think I'd play Fortnite anymore. I'd just go to fish. I'd land here every time, and I'd just sit there and I'd fish for the entire time until I have to leave because of the cloud, the storm, you know. You make a very valid point, Blitz. How many casts does it take to get the turtle mount? I guess it's all chance. It's all chance. Is your RNG good enough for the turtle? The mount that actually slows you down instead of speeds you up? That's the real question. Chug, chug, chug. That I always find it funny how they don't actually drink this potion. It just kind of pours all over them. You know? Well, we've definitely lasted a lot longer this time around. The Grizz are going in strong, bringing it on down. That's true. It is faster on water. It is slow on land. But let's be real here. Do you ever use the turtle on the water? Have you ever used the turtle on the water, or have you always used your mounts on the land? Ah, see? See? The answer is no. And there it is, folks. And there it is. Pistol marked and set. The dolphin maneuver was going strong, and oh, my Che just jumping left and right. Sending Bovine to get that pistol. Going in strong. They've got good ammo, good guns, good heal medics. They've got a little bit of shield. The shield could be better. They could be better shields. But for the most part, they're rocking socks. Oh. Maybe the dolphin maneuver speeds her up. Is that what's going on here? Very interesting. All right, she's getting her gun out, getting ready to take out some scrubs here. Some other players. Looks like I saw some ramp building on that wall over there. It was behind the building. She kind of quickly glanced over at it. Looks like no one's explored here yet, though, so they're in the clear. All right, looks like they've got some juice, some shield juice. Oh, it's like a big chug, a 6-pack. Take that shield, yeah. Chug splash. Chug splash. It's a 6-pack of chug. Does it like do an AoE shield? Is that that's what's going on here? She has 2 of them, so she has 12-pack. She has 12-pack. All right. Looking for more resources, trying to find stuff. Going left and right, out and about. The spicy fish. The spicy fish. Takes the shield. All right. Oh, yep. It is an AoE shield. Very nice. Okay. That's awesome. That's really kicking. You can do it twice. I think they give 25% shield each time, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wow, those chairs were giving her metal. Awesome. Awesome. I would think that it would give her wood, but it gave her metal. All right, looks like they're gonna go close to the next point on the map where the storm's closing in on. That's where they're gonna head. They don't want to be too close to the entire area in case they die. That'd be no bueno. Looks like there's on the mini map, you can see right below there's a head and there's a number. That's 64 right now. So that's how many people are still alive out of the 100. Oh, just saw a person. Okay. Gonna take him out. Oh, let's see the nice poke. We see the shield go, and they are building. She's trying to build up to him, get the high ground on her, trying to shoot him out. See pokes coming from around side. The teammate has been spotted. Oh, right there, right there. Oh my goodness, lots of walls going down. They're going up. She gets dropped. Zoinks gets taken out. Oh my Che. Oh, and Scoob was so close. So close. They are spotting right here with Bovine. She's splashing herself with shield. Trying to get that up there. It's a lot of good damage. He is building up there. Trying to get her down. Getting the high ground. His teammates are appearing. Shooting her out. Oh my goodness. So close for the Grizz. What a great fight. It actually, for once, wasn't just a shutout. They had a very good back and forth this time, getting a lot of good build, a lot of good back and up and down. Very close, very close. That was match 4 for you right there. Oh my Che. Well. Alright, so that was the last Fortnite match we were going to do for the night. We do have League of Legends in 13 minutes going in strong.